I've got some insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 23, but before we jump into that, I'm going to show you the easiest way for you to get some coins. If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 5% off at checkout. Now let's get right into this video. Alright boys, so diving into this video, we have 3 different filters that you guys can use to build your coins up today, and this is all going to be based around trading with 83 rated cards. So our first filter we're going to get into is we're going to be looking at gold rare Spanish midfielders from Real Sociedad. So in this filter, what we have is we have 83 David Silva and we have 83 Moreno. So the reason we're looking at these is because right now and into the coming weeks, with Team of the Year and a lot of SBC content coming, 83s are starting to have a decent amount of value. You can see they're selling right now for about 1,100 coins a piece. So with the amount of supply these get, these become really good filters, because 83s have been discard price for most of the year, so these get a lot of supply, and typically people don't notice that they're going for like 1,000 or 1,100 coins. So you're able to make some good coins off of these. And as you saw there, I missed the David Silva for 850 minimum price there. You can sit here, you can snipe, or you can try bidding. I actually find both of these to be pretty effective with the 83s. The bidding, honestly, is just because there's so many of these cards that it's tough for people to kind of keep up with the bids, especially if you do this on a Friday or Saturday when we're getting lightning rounds and there's a ton of supply. Then I think there's just so many cards that people can't bid on all of them. So let's see, look at the bids here. Like, look at these. I didn't put midfielders. I'm an idiot. Okay, we'll run that back and we'll see how many cards are. Real Sociedad midfielders. And we'll take a look here. Max price 900. You can see there's a bunch of cards with only 850 coin bids here, which is basically discard price. So you are able to pick these up relatively easily. Now, moving on to our second filter for this video. Hold up. 80% of you guys are not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button, please. And while you're here, you might as well follow on Twitch for daily live streams and join the Discord for more trading tips, investments, all that good stuff. We're going to be sticking in the La Liga here with something a little bit different. We're going to be looking at gold rare Uruguayan, is that the word? Center backs here. Now in this filter, we again have a couple cards. We have Araujo and we have Jimenez, both 83 rated cards again. If we take a look, I'd imagine these are going for similar prices, about 1,100 coins here for these. Let's check 1,200. Yeah, 1,100 is going to be the price we're selling at here. So again, we're going to try to pick these up for 900 coins or less here. And again, Friday, Saturday, or even just like weekdays shortly after content is going to be best for picking these kind of cards up, because that's when we get the most amount of supply, especially like a Thursday when we get a bunch of tradable packs from marquee matchups and there's a lot of cards on the market. That's when you're going to find it easiest to win these cards. I can't win a snipe right now. Unlucky. And then again, you can go to the bids here, see there's quite a few cards, and start bidding on those relatively easily here as well. But moving to our third and final filter for the video, we are going to be jumping to one that honestly I've been using recently and has just been ridiculous. It's rare gold Spanish players from PSG here, and we have Fabian as an 83 and we have Carlos Soler as an 83, two Spanish midfielders from PSG, and these again are selling for about 1,100 right now. And the more these prices go up, the better these filters become, is what I think people don't realize. Because a lot of times I'll get messages and stuff and like comments that are like, oh, the prices have gone up. If the price have gone up, that's a good thing, because that gives you more room to snipe and like more room for players to get listed. Because right now an 83 needs to get listed like 900 or less for us to make a decent amount of profit, whereas if 83s are up to like 1,500 coins, we could snipe those for like 1,300 or less, and there's way more room for that card to get listed. It could get listed for 1,300 or less rather than 900 or less. So as these cards rise in price, and I think they're going to, there's just going to be more coins available to be made here. And again, always be on top of the bids, especially on those weekends, as I mentioned, because that's when it becomes crazy easy to bid on these cards. But guys, that is going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. And for you boys that made it to the end of the video, in the comments, let me know your favorite football club and your favorite player at that club. For me, Manchester City, Phil Foden.